It's time to get Revavroom into the spotlight, and that's such an awkward name to say. I'm going to be pairing it with Dialga so we can ramp up them steel energies to get that attack off even faster, and then I'm going to be pairing it with Probopass since that helps take away a little bit of damage as well. So this deck's all about negating the damage, right? Let's get into it. We are going first. It's always great to showcase my decks going first. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Dialga and a Nosepass, but I'm not going to put Nosepass down. And 2 Professor Trees for them card synergy. But right, the rundown of the deck. So we all know and love Dialga, right? For 2 Metal Energies, we get to use Metallic Turbo, 30 damage, and we get to ramp up 2 energies onto any bench Pokemon at the back. Metal Energies, of course. Then we've got Nosepass and Probopass. Probopass is amazing. It's an EX. It's 90 damage for 3 energies, and you reduce 20 damage from oncoming attacks from your opponent's next turn. So that's really good. So I've put an Adamant in there as well. Just one to negate 20 damage for Steel Pokemon as well, since I'm running a Steel deck. Then the Nosepass I'm using is a Probo. Hold on, let me just... Probo. A Probo Nosepass. Let's see. Oh, Giant's Cape. Oh, Nosepass again. But no, we don't need to put anything down yet. So yeah, I'm using the Promo Nosepass. For 2 energies, you get to flip a coin if it's head to you, negate all damage from your opponent's next turn. So that's really good, you know, just in case you want to build something up. Get that extra turn off, just if you're looking for something. Well, obviously there's a bit of luck in there. I just thought as well, Cyclizard, you don't see that too often. That's pretty cool. And Mew and Giratina, this might be a saucy deck to take down. Oh, Giovanni, you don't see that as well. Then let's get to the meat and potatoes, shall we? So, Varoom, nothing special about the card. I mean, it's got 70 HP for a basic Pokemon. That's pretty high, to be honest. But it's only 10 energy. 1 energy, imagine. 10 energy. 1 energy for 10 damage. So nothing crazy. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, you know what? I will put you down. I will put Dialga down. And you know what? Yeah, we'll put this Nosepass down as well. I know I could have put like 2 Nosepasses down since, you know, I've got double Probopass in my hand, but I don't think I needed to right now. But yeah, let's put this on there and we can start ramping up energies next turn. And then Revavroom, this is the card, the beautiful one, what I've been waiting for. Got 110 HP for 3 energies. It does can't remember the move's name right now. I know, how dare I? But it does 70 damage and you get to flip a coin. If it's heads, you negate all damage for your opponent's next turn. So we're relying a lot on a bit of luck with this deck, but that's what makes it so good, because it can be a worthy payoff. You know, you got to rely on some luck sometimes with these decks, right? But I think that's more or less like the gist of what's going on with the deck. Just ramp it up with Dialga. We've got Nosepass, what can negate damage. We've got Probopass, what can reduce damage. Wait, hold on here. Yeah, no, everything's fine. That was just me having a bit of a brain fart already. I just didn't want to make the wrong decision then. But yeah, we'll just put it onto Varoom here. Yeah, Probopass, what can negate damage. Adamant, what can help negate another 20 damage on all Steel Pokemon. Then, yeah, and we've got our Revavroom, what can negate all damage as well. So it's a very, what's the... Oh no, that's me out of here. I didn't even think about the red while we've been talking. I didn't think it'd take me out that much. But yeah, this deck's just all about negating and reducing damage. I think it's a great little combination I've come up with here. So let's see if we can take out this Mew and Giratina. We are going to take out this Cyclizard at front now, because we do have a Revavroom. God, it's a mouthful saying that name, isn't it? In my hand. So let's put you down as such. We do have the second one as well. You know what? And we have Varoom. I might put... Yeah, we're going to evolve you, and I think I am actually going to put the Varoom down as well. The shiny one. Revavroom is the only shiny card I'm missing as well from this set. The only one. I've got every other shiny card. And now we've got a new set coming out. Looks like I probably won't have it for a while, but let's take out this Cyclizard. And well, they're going to bring in Mew. Come on, this will help. Oh, you can't always rely on the heads, can you? But I'm feeling we'll get some heads coming straight away. You know, not straight away, but soon. And I love heads. Stop it. Right, I see you. But they're going to bring in the Mew. Obviously, Giratina, they haven't decided to ramp up at all. I mean, they did take out Dialga. In my talking, I didn't expect the red though. I guess I always expect the unexpected, right? But they're obviously going to use my Spinning Drift. There we go. There's the name. So they're going to do 70 damage to us. We are going to survive here. But we do have to rely on that they don't, you know, because they get to flip a coin as well. So hopefully they get as unlucky as me and get a Tails as well. Oh, this is looking very bad for me right now, my friends. But we can pray in a bit of luck here, a bit of faith. I don't know when I'm going to evolve the second Varoom yet. I don't know if it's necessary. Because I'm thinking now with the Steel Energy, what I'll have, you know, to use, because I've ramped up Varoom enough, I'm going to start putting on Probopass, right? I think that's definitely the better play for me right now. Excuse me, I apologise. But they got Tails, right? That is beautiful. That is what we needed. Oh, Leaf, you can come in handy. Of course, we've got Leaf in there to get away when we need. But yeah, let me put that on Probopass. And then Spinning Drift. Right. This is a risky move, but I believe we're going to get heads here. Oh, yeah, get in there. Whoa, we're feeling that. I hope you guys were feeling that as well. Right, so they either have to retreat now into Giratina, because I'm just going to take this Mew out and then I win straight away, right? Oh, Arceus, the Lord and Saviour. Well, I weren't expecting you to be in this deck. You know, now that I think about it, this deck's generating fighting energies and psychic energies. So what's your fighting... Oh, I weren't expecting the Farfetch. So what's your fighting Pokemon? I didn't even think about it, like, you know, because I was giving a rundown of the deck. I weren't even thinking, like, why they're using fighting and psychic. I understand why they're using psychic, you know, clearly for the Mew and for the Giratina, but they must have a sneaky fighting Pokemon in there. Oh, do you think it could be Marshadow? It could be Marshadow. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to think about that, Varoom. Because if you are going to steal my move, at least it's only Headbutt what's going to do 10 damage, right? And then I can just come in and win the game. So I feel like, yeah, I was about to say, I feel like they have to retreat here. They had the X speed as well, so they don't lose any of the energies on the Mew. Mew. But I'm just going to... The only thing I can do here, right, is because I still need to build up, because I'm just going to Leaf. So I don't have to burn an energy on Varoom. So I'm going to put the energy onto Probopass. And I'm just going to have to rely on a bit of luck again here. And we're going to have to Spinning Drift and hope we, you know, flip a second heads. So pray with me, guys. Send me that gamer energy. Come on now. Right, let's evolve this now as well, just in case. I'm feeling like that might be a good play there. But come on, come on. Let's flick like we've never flicked before. Come on, you rude boy. What was that thing? Oh no, that coin wanted to be on heads. Well, they might be playing Arceus, but Arceus is definitely on my side right now. Oh, speak of the devil. We're getting that up front. So what can they do here? I mean, my next move is an easy one. Put the Steel Energy onto Probopass. They can't attack me here, like, obviously, because I've got the heads. So yeah, we'll retreat, burn the energy off Revavroom, and then just start smacking up God with my Probopass. So we might actually have this game in the bag, thanks to them two coin flips. I mean, that's the point of the deck, right? If anything, I'm glad it's worked out like I'm glad it worked out this way, because I wanted to show off the power. But they could... Let me think this through. I think they've only used one Sabrina, right? They've only used one Sabrina. So, even if they use Sabrina again, like, because I'm going to retreat now, I'll just bring in Dialga, right? And they can't one-shot that. But then I'd have to... Oh, yeah, that's a bit risky. Let's see if they do have a second Sabrina. But if they don't, I can't see them unless we find out what this mystery fighting Pokemon is, right? Because there's got to be a reason why the energy's in there. And I'm thinking Marshadow. That's the only thing where I can think it's a basic Pokemon. Because he's just ran basic Pokemons in this deck, right? So he probably just wanted fighting energy so he could do that 100 damage when I take out a mon. That's my theory. A game fit, right? That's enough for that. I'll say they could have Dawn as well, couldn't they? Try and get some damage off onto me. But I'm reducing the damage by 20 anyway. So... yeah, I don't think there's much they can do. Like, I feel like that's why they're taking a moment just to think about this. Oh, another X speed. What are they going into? Because Mew can't finish me off. And even if it uses my attack, I can still finish it off. Oh, Giratina. Fair enough, fair enough. If I draw into a Sabrina, I just instantly win then. Because I actually haven't drawn into a Sabrina right now. That would be pretty handy. Let's have a gander. Oh, Adamant. You know what? We'll still use Adamant anyway. You never know what could happen, right? We'll just put the energy onto Dialga, and then, yeah, we'll attack. And if there's nothing they can do, like with this next turn of theirs, I win. And what a battle it's been, you know what I mean? This has been a spicy one, so I've got to say, if you've enjoyed the content and the battle, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. But I might be jumping the gun here too soon, right? Because anything could still happen. I mean, for all I know, they can just Cyrus me. Yo, yeah, they could just Cyrus me. I don't know why that didn't come into me head till now. Okay, no, they're not going to Cyrus me. Oh, thank you for seeing Professor Tree. Now we know they didn't have any cards like that. The Pokeball. Oh, there's nothing in the... So did he have this mystery Pokemon in their hand, or... Why was he running the fighting energy? Because they could have just drawn it from the Professor Oak then. Well, I am honestly baffled with the fighting energy, guys. There'll be a method to the madness though, right? Right, yep, there was nothing they can do. I appreciate that they didn't concede as well. Yep, you turned up too late, mate. But yeah, that was an absolute game and a half. But yeah, I couldn't have showcased a better time for Revavroom, right? But yeah, victory. I will gladly go second, so let's see what we've got in our hand. Not the strongest hand, but you know, I will start off with a nose pass. Maybe we can get some iron defense off here. But they've got a psychic energy in their energy zone, so is this going to be the Giratina deck we all love and hate? Oh, it scares me, though I love the card. I've already got some dirty combinations for Giratina coming up, you know, with the new set, with Solgaleo and Lunala. Oh, it's gonna be dirty, my friends. I mean, you can just pair it with anything, really, right? It's like Magnezone. You can pair that with a lot of things thanks to Magneton and its ramping up ability. But yes, it is the Giratina. And you know what? Sometimes it's better that you don't let them, you know, you rather go first against a Giratina deck sometimes. Because I feel like going first can be actually beneficial for a Giratina deck. In a lot of cases, to be honest. But let's see what they're playing with. I mean, I do have a leaf and a golden Pokeball, so maybe that Pokeball can draw me into a room, at least because we've got Revavroom in my hand. God, that's such a mouthful to say that name. Hopefully we can get some more, maybe some more spinning drift action off. But only time will tell, won't it? But there's the classic ramping up on itself. So let's see what we get. Oh, right, okay. Well, fair enough. I'll still go Pokeball, of course, see what else we get. Right, well, at least I was guaranteed to get a Varoom. So there's no point putting it down yet. Just in case, you never know, it might Sabrina me. Though I doubt they'd do that straight away, but I'm just playing it safer, right, guys? So what are they going to do here? They're just going to ramp themselves up again. Maybe they're running an 18 trainer Giratina deck. Oh, I remember making that back in the day. God, it feels so long now. Time does fly, I swear. The older you get, the more quick time gets, alright? That's my theory. But let's definitely use Professor Tree. Let me just slap down Varoom. I think, yeah, we're going to slap down Nosepass as well, of course. We're going to put a variety of cards on now, and let's see what this tree gives us. Oh, Probopass and an Adamant. That was perfect. Right. So my best bet, yeah, is just the Iron Defense, and we've just got to pray that we can just get heads off. Oh, I was excited. I nearly let out a Banshee screech then, but we kept it low for you guys. I don't want to break your ears with these decibels. I do get a bit excited playing this kind of game sometimes, if you can tell. I know, but you got to have a fun time playing it, right? So let's see. They're probably just going to use their ability here then, because there's no point of yeah, it makes sense. They might as well get an additional energy, right? So let's see what I get. Oh, Professor Tree. Well, I'm definitely going to use this, and then we're going to evolve my Pokemon. Giant Cape. Oh, Dialga. Right, let's put you straight onto the bench, sir. Now let's definitely Giant Cape up my Nosepass. Soon to be Probopass. I do have a mate who looks like a Probopass. Sorry, mate. I'm just a little shout out to you there. But let's get Revavroom. God, I hate saying that name so much. Evolved. You know, it'd be cool, like, for people who play Scarlet and Violet, because, you know, Team Star has, like, their own additional forms to Revavroom. It'd be cool if, like, they did make artwork for them as well. In the future, you never know. You never know, indeed. But, like, because it's not exactly a Gen 9 set, this, is it? So, I do like how these throw a bit of other sets, other generations into the set they do. I am excited for the new set, though. Alola! So, oh, I hope they haven't quit. But just a little quick thing, yeah, about Alola, like, because obviously it's starring Solgaleo and Lunala. I feel like the mini set, what they'll bring out will be, you know, like Necrozma, and if there's no Ultra Beast, I feel like they'll put Ultra Beast in there as well. I mean, we don't even know if any of the Tapu, you know, Coco, Lele, Bulu, and Finny's just going to be in this set. Oh, there's so many choices. I mean, is Type Null Sableye going to be in it? Oh, I'm so excited. Right. Mewtwo. So this just got a hell of a lot saucier. I was thinking it was just going to be an 18 Giratina, but I forget about this dominating deck. I can't lie to you guys right here. But I'm trying to think, because they've got to have a potion, right? So I can't take it out. Well, actually, if it does potion, I can actually take it out, can't I? Because obviously it will do 20 damage to itself. Oh, Sabrina. Let's just nose pass. I don't even have to second think that. Excuse me, we got some dirty burps coming, as always. But I think nose pass was the worthy sacrifice. I'd rather keep everything else on full health. Well, I mean, Revavroom would have gone down as well, right? But I would like to keep Dialga at full health. Oh, go Pokeball again. But let's just put you back down onto the bench. And then, yeah, you never know. We might be able to get some spinning brief shenanigans. So that's why I put the energy onto Revavroom there. But at least we took out Giratina. And Mewtwo, as we can see, does not have nowhere near enough energies to try and take me out in one hit with Side Drive, sorry. Nearly said just Psychic then. How dare I? I do still need to use two... Oh, there's the other Pokeball. 2 defensive units to take this Mewtwo out. And we still haven't seen like any Nurse Joys, let's say, as well. So they could definitely be running one of them. But there is the second Giratina. I believe it's just 2 Giratinas and the Mewtwo in this deck, right? I'm just trying to think. I can definitely add them in. I mean, I wonder if they're going to attack me here or they're going to ramp up. Because they could have a Dawn as well. They could ramp up with the Giratina at the back. And yeah, but they still won't take me out in one hit. So I don't think there's too much they can do here. They can just keep slowly trying to chip me down. But obviously its move's only going to do 30 damage to me. So it's going to leave me with still 150 health. And then I'm just going to defensive unit again, right? And that's reducing another 20 damage from whatever attack they decide to use. Sorry if I'm very slurry. Let's just say work can be intense, can't it, sometimes? But the show must go on, my friends. And it's been getting really hot in Britain, and the people who don't live in Britain. Oh, blue. You don't see that every day, do you? That is a card and a half to see. But yeah, like, just heat. We're not used to it. It writes us off. I know it writes me off anyway, personally. Speak for myself, right? But let's just slap you back on there. We'll just evolve you as such. We might as well use that just to free up an extra card, because I would like to draw into Sabrina, if necessary, of course. I mean, the thing about this deck as well, you could... Pretty confident I do have 2 Sabrinas in this. I know, how dare I forget. So you could swap one of them out and put a Cyrus in instead, because that can be very handy, as we all know. But we still have enough damage here. Mewtwo still on enough health for my damage to take it out. Oh, that out came out really weird then. Oh, sound like a dog barking in the distance, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, what is my English? You won't think it's my first and only language, would you? But let's see what they're going to do here to me, my friends. Because, yeah, if they don't retreat or they don't have any heals, it's just another GG for us. Alright, GG. Second again, that is what I'm talking about. So let's see what we've got. Right, nose pass. Looks like we haven't got a strong hand, really, for getting Mons out. But at least we've got a Go Pokeball, right? Or a Water Deck and Origin Palkia. I wonder if it's going to be with Gyarados, or it's just going to be with Palkia EX. Might even be with Wugtrio, right? All the possibilities, but they've just Professor Tree straight off the bat. Oh, it looks like... Oh, double Wiglet all the way. Oh, that is scary, but at least I've got a tree. So let's go Pokeball first, because I would like a basic Pokemon to, you know, an extra one. Especially if it's a Wugtrio, well, obviously it's Wugtrios, right? So the more HP and Pokemon I have on the bench, the better chances of surviving this. But drawing into another gold Pokeball. Varoom. Right. So we're definitely just putting everything I've just been able to get straight onto the bench. And then we have got a leaf, so let's just put the Metal Energy onto Dialga so we can start ramping up next turn. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the heartburn's coming. Right, I need to go doctors about this, don't I? Something's not right. Or I should start using Nexiums again. They actually really helped. Some good prescription right there. Even though you can just get off the shelf, so I don't know why I said that. Oh, they're leafing straight into their Manaphy, so looks like they've got their Ramper. We're both ramping. But I wanted to ramp first. How dare you, sir? Oh, they've already got a Wugtrio. Saucy guy, saucy guy. The second Wugtrio, what is this? I might have my panties in a twist now, because I am scared. The fact that they've had such a strong start. I mean, I ended up having a strong start, you know, with Professor Tree. You know what? Let's just use Tree again to get... Oh, no. I meant to leave. Oh, but we do have Dialga. I'm not going to say it was a worthy payoff. I really should have leafed there. But, you know, there's my mistakes. Learn from him. So, yeah, let's just not... Yeah, let's just put it on there. I know I made a mistake, but I still think I should definitely put it on there. I did have to second think it. But Revavroom, there's no point. We can start ramping up next turn, right? The thing is, though, what I'm thinking, because Revavroom isn't exactly, you know, hitting hard, it's just more for its effect of its an attack. I should actually start ramping up Dialga at the back here so I can get 100 damage off quicker, because Dialga is the Pokemon on my team what does the most damage. So yeah, let's just Giant's Cape, because even more health is necessary against these Wiglets, and let's, yeah, go straight into Dialga. So I think I'm definitely going to put my Steel Energy onto... I always switch up what I say, Metal Energy, Steel Energy, but I'm going to put the energy onto this Dialga, and then, yeah, definitely Metallic Turbo on the Manaphy, and ramp up the Dialga at the back. I'm thinking this is the best course of action, because then I can two-shot these Wugtrios if everything plays off nicely. Even if they have a reader, right, to heal himself up, I can still two-shot him. But that's if I... it's not like I want a Metallic Turbo again now against this. I want to impact it, you know what I mean? I want to get that 100 damage straight off onto it, but let's see what happens. Oh, very fortunate. Nothing's gone down, and nothing has gone down. I'm glad I'm glad Probopass came then, because that's even more damage to help spread out these dirty Wugtrios. So yeah, and then I think we'll just start putting other metal energies now. See, I changed it up again onto Dialga at the back. So let's see. Oh, there's the Misty. What are they gonna put that on? Looks like we don't have to worry about that. At least there was a bit of luck on my side then. But they've got to retreat into the Wugtrio at the back. Yes, that does make sense. Because then they can just pop through it again. I said the name completely wrong. Pop out throughout. But we got very lucky again. Nothing has gone down. We will use Adamant. We could have used it last turn, but you know what? We'll use it this turn. Just as effective. And then we'll slap this Rude Boy up again. So no one's got a point so far. So I don't know if he's just going to try and full send it right now. Because he can definitely take... He can take out one of my EXs for sure, right? There's the heals. So if he does have another one of them, he can heal... Oh, he's just full sending it. He can definitely heal the Wugtrio at the back. But perfect. This is absolutely great here, guys. We are being very fortunate with the split damage, but I guess that's the risk of using that card as well, right? But at least we take out Wugtrio first. Now, if he does decide to bring in the second Wugtrio, and his last Wugtrio, should I say, he does have a really high chance to just win here. He could just hit my Dialga at the front and the Probopass, or Dialga, both Dialgas. Like, it could go either way, Dialga and, you know, the Revavroom. Like, it could go either way here, so I need to pray. I don't know what can happen here. I just need... Oh, are you going to heal? Because I'm about to say that Giant's Cape doesn't do anything unless like, my I don't know, I'm scared. Oh, no way. Oh, I did it. Luck was in our favour. Yeah, take that, you pop-out fool. Ooh, cheeky. Thank you so much for watching, guys, to actually hear me say this. A special thanks to you. This deck was called What Damage? Just because it is a deck all about negating or reducing the damage as much as possible, with a bit of luck as well, of course, especially with Revavroom and its attack. It's not always going to pay off, but it can, and the same with the Probo Nosepass. It can't always pay off, but when it does, it helps, and we got a little bit of shenanigans off with this deck. But this is just more of a fun deck though. I did do well taking down some of them dirty meta Pokemon. But anyway, my friends, I won't take any more of your time. That's a wrap.